Hello, my name is Evan Reyes, and I'm going to be ranting about why do people ruin other people's lives for no just reason. And what I mean by no just reason is like somebody waking up in the morning with the mindset of like, oh, I'm gonna kill somebody today just because I want to, or just because I'm unhappy, or I have a tragic incident in my life, so I'm gonna kill somebody. Like, or you're just racist, or you went insane. But those aren't those should not be reasons why to kill. For example, the Dark Knight Rises midnight premiere, where this guy named James Holmes, he basically planned to kill people at the midnight premiere. And but before this, like a few years before this, at the University of California, everybody was saying he's a nice guy. He was shy and just introvert, and he'd go to class and just sit there, and then once it came to test time, he would ace every test with like flying colors. And he's a smart guy. It's just once he headed to the University of Colorado for graduate school, he went off the deep end because for some reason he felt like he failed his father's expectations, because his father has a successful career, graduated from Stanford. So he felt like he failed his father's expectations. So he had a psychiatric break and started the planning of the murders, or the murder that he committed, the mass shooting at the midnight premiere. So he goes off of that, and like it's weird because that's basically saying like anybody can kill, because he goes one day he's like a nice smart guy, and then all of a sudden he uses his his smartness to like for bad or like evil, basically, because he kills innocent people. People are just trying to go there for like a movie, just to watch The Dark Knight Rises movie, and it's like they did not plan to get shot at or like tear gas, because basically what he did is he played it cool, and he parked next to an emergency exit though, and he went inside, bought a ticket, and then sat in the front row, and while the movie was going, he goes out the emergency exit and props the door open, and then he basically goes to his car, grabs armor, a gas mask, and all the items he needs. Then he goes back into the building through the emergency exit that he propped open, and through the tear gas to like basically blind people and just impair them. And then he started shooting at random innocent people, and he ended up killing 12 and wounding 60, and just because he felt like he failed his father's expectations. And that's hard because, one, like, parents who give kids high expectations like to live up to, it's hard on the kids, because you like just this James Holmes, he goes insane because his father's expectations were too high for him to, and he felt like he couldn't achieve them, so he decides to, his best option is to kill innocent people. It baffles me that he would do that, but it just goes, and it's confusing that he goes insane because he felt like he failed his father's expectations. And innocent people are like not, or innocent people are being killed every day because of guys like James Holmes who feel like they didn't like satisfy their parents' needs, or just people who are racist, who feel like any race other than like white power, other than white people, should be killed. It's racism should not be around anymore. Everybody should be felt like they're one. There should not be any like separation because racism it's supposed to be back in the day, like 1900s and stuff, not 2000s. But it's people's mindset. So racism probably never end, which is not good for the future, because people should not have to worry that they're going to die every day. Like, people should not have to wake up and be afraid to go outside or go to work or go to the movie theaters because of like people that they shouldn't be afraid at all. So I just hope one day people are gonna be peaceful and just not have the mindset that they need to kill somebody to be happy, or just get to kill somebody to get frustrations out of their system. And it just baffles me, all this crime and everything that goes on. I just want people to have like enjoy, like have like happy and enjoyable lives, like with make their families not die young, or it's yeah, just people need to be able to live long, not die young. That's or just not. They should be able to fulfill what they need in life and not have to worry about being shot. So that's basically my rant. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.